So the day has arrived. The Mario Galaxy movie is out. So is it peak? First, I think some context is required. I wasn't making videos when the first Mario movie came out. No, not you. Definitely not you. I wasn't making videos when the 2023 Mario movie came out. But the first movie and this new one are very similar to me. So let me first give my quick thoughts on the first movie. And yeah, I liked it. I've been playing Mario games since I knew how to hold a controller. I was playing Mario Kart Wii before I could form coherent thoughts. I was playing Mario Sports Mix and wondering why Dragon Quest Slime was in it. I was maining Mario in Smash Brawl because I didn't know what a Zelda was yet, okay? I know my way around Mario. I love this guy. And because of that, I am very biased for this mustachioed man. So know that context when I say, the first Mario movie, it's not good. The story is really weak. A third of the movie is Mario assembling the Kong army, which is an objectively hilarious sentence. They assemble the Kong army and then like 5 minutes later they get blown up and it was all for nothing. Cool. The movie also has a lot of really awkwardly used licensed songs. Guys, you're making a Mario movie. This guy has some of the best music in gaming.
Yo! Ah!
Why are you playing Beastie Boys? With that said though, it's not really trying to be good. It's a Mario movie made by the company that made Minions. I don't think the Oscar was on their mind. The movie works because it's packed with love for the Mario IP with so many Easter eggs and little references for fans of the games that I can tell was made with way too much care for me to judge it too harshly. So many little sprites or sound effects designed for grown-ass men in their late 20s to point and go,
I understood that reference.
it's me, I'm the grown-ass man.
It's a perfect! Wahoo!
He said it!
This movie's fun, it looks beautiful, and that's all I'm really expecting out of a Mario movie. If I'm being objective, this movie is probably like a 4, but it's still a good time. This movie gets a nice thumbs up out of 10, which I think is more accurate than giving it an actual number score. So does the Mario Galaxy movie beat the odds and deliver a cinematic masterpiece that we'll be talking about for generations to come?
No.
Hey, real quick, self-promo time. 2026 is shaping up to be a pretty busy year for movies, shows, and games, and you can bet your butt I plan on reviewing a ton of them, so if you're enjoying the video, consider subscribing to hear whatever I yap about next. I've already started writing notes down for my reviews of Invincible Season 4 and Daredevil Born Again Season 2, so stay tuned. Okay, enough chit-chat. Back to the plumber.
So guys, first off, I want to congratulate the people who made the film because it takes multiple miracles to make a movie and it's something that's very hard, so congratulations to them. But with that being said, I gotta be honest.
This movie fucking sucks. I'm sorry guys, I really wanted to like this movie. I wanted to just put on the propeller hat, get the comically large lollipop, and just be happy because it's a movie with Mario in it. But I just can't. This movie is really bad. If I can say anything nice about this movie, it's that visually it's very beautiful.
I'm not 5 shapes and colors the likes of which I've never seen.
I'm not kidding, I think this is the only thing I can say I definitively liked here. There's barely a plot to this movie. Things just happen in this movie without any rhyme or reason. Bowser Jr. just shows up. Yoshi just shows up. Nothing correlates here. Things just happen without explanation and it gave me no reason to be invested. I mean, Rosalina is barely in this. She has less screen time than Fox. I think it says something about your Mario Galaxy movie when the Mario Galaxy character has less presence than the character from a different game series entirely. And speaking of Fox, why did you reveal he's in this before the movie was even out? This would have been such a cool thing to discover in theaters, so why did you just show him a week before the movie was even out? Things are just thrown into this movie for the sake of it. Yoshi adds literally nothing to the narrative. He's just there because he was teased at the end of the last movie, so they had to throw him in. But you can tell there was no narrative reason for him to be here. The action also feels really undercooked this time around. The first film had some really fun action sequences that felt very well planned out and choreographed, so the action in this one feels super half-baked by comparison. It's so basic and feels like the bare minimum of what an action sequence needs to be without any thought added to how to add that Mario flair. There's also zero consistency in pacing. The first hour of this movie is a complete slog to get through, and then the last 40 minutes move at such a breakneck pace that I feel like something got cut out. At the end of the day though, I could almost excuse all of these issues if it had more love poured into it, but the passion and love for the games from the first movie feels shockingly absent here. This movie and the previous one were never the heights of cinema. I don't think anyone was saying that, and I'm not expecting them to be either. Just jingle the keys in front of me and I'll be happy. Throw in some references to some old games, throw in some Easter eggs, that's all I really need. But there's a supreme lack of them in this one that made the first one feel so special despite all of its flaws. All I ask out of a Mario movie is to look pretty and to have references for the fans, and this movie couldn't even jam gamut full of references. Yes, there are still references, but they're so much more infrequent compared to the first, and it doesn't deliver on plot or action enough to make up for it. Overall, this movie was a massive letdown for me. I already went in with pretty dampened expectations, but I was still left super unsatisfied. I'm giving this movie 1 point for looking pretty, and I'm giving it another because Yoshi's theme song is a Biggie song, which I did think was actually pretty funny. I gave the first movie a thumbs up out of 10 because I don't think it deserved a real number score, but this movie is pretty noticeably a downgrade from the first, so I'm not giving it the same luxury. So I'm giving the Super Mario Galaxy movie a regrettable 3 out of 10.
Super Mario Galaxy. Many of you may have already discovered this, but if you read each letter, and only each letter that has a star underneath it on the cover of the game, it spells out, "You are Mr. Gay."